Today we're going to be taking my somewhat mediocre economy and turning it into a flourishing economy. We're hoping to double our income within the next 10 to 20 years. But before we do that, it is time to guilt you guys that aren't subscribed. 82% of you are not subscribed to my channel. I want you to imagine my EU4 channel as an EU4 nation. How am I supposed to be successful with 82% autonomy? I mean, come on, guys. You should feel guilty. And with that out of the way, let's get into the run. And I'm not going to take 62 hours to explain how trade works because I don't have that much time. But in a nutshell, our trade is going out to Ragusa. So if we don't control Ragusa, we are losing a lot of value from trade. So we actually want to control this trade node for ourselves. We also want to control our trade node. So those are the two things I'm going to focus on today. Owning my trade node and owning the trade node that's sucking up my trade. We're also going to be using trade companies. And for trade companies to work, the best thing that you can do is try to get all your trade value into one or two states. So in this case, I'm going to trade company this state here. And then I'll also trade company this state here. As you can see, that gives me a merchant and I have 58 trade power there. So I don't need to trade company the whole region. I can actually get more value from that. And I'll do a similar thing over here in some time. I won't be able to do it yet, but we'll lay the foundation for it. Basically, we're going to go ahead and trade company all the provinces in this area. And then I'm going to trade company this state up as well. And right now we only have 19%, and that's because Constantinople is sucking up our trade for value, basically. So what I'm going to do is actually downgrade my center of trade here and remove my trade building here. So that's going to take that 19% up to 23. And we more or less need to build trade buildings in these provinces to get trade power in these ones. Eventually this will translate into us having a merchant and the rest of the region benefiting from that. I'm going to go and upgrade this trade center here. Then I'll upgrade this trade center here as well. And we're going to build trade power buildings in these nodes specifically. So trade building here and here. And then I'm going to build this trade building in each one of these regions here. So these trade buildings here. And once those buildings complete, we're hoping that we're going to have enough for a merchant. And so in the meantime, we'll just be waiting for that. However, we are going to take the merchant that we got from Tunis and we're going to grab trade from Crimea. Also going to transfer trade from this region here. Even though I need to own more of the land, even for now, it's going to do something. So I'm transferring trade from these regions into my trade, so that's going to be helpful. Now I'm going to mothball my forts since I'm not at war at the moment. Just kind of doing min-max things. We really need to take care of our economy for a little bit. Still going to lower my inflation as that's not doing me any favors. And I can seize land here. That's fine. I notice I'm almost to a merchant here now with all those upgrades, 46%. So what I'm going to do is try to build a few more of those trade buildings. So I'm going to go ahead and build trade buildings in basically the provinces here. And now that those buildings are done, you can see we have enough to get a merchant, just barely, but it is enough for now. So we're going to take our extra merchant and transfer trade to here. So we're transferring trade. Oh, nice. I inherited Serbia as well. I'm going to state up all of Serbia, and I'll state up Tunis as well. State this all up. Looks good. All right. You'll notice we got a gold province from inheriting these guys. So we can actually dev that in a bit here. We'll give the encourage development edict, and we want to make sure our burghers are happier too. So we're going to actually try to get what they want done. Okay, they want a workshop or accounting house over here. We can do that. I'm going to go ahead and lower my autonomy everywhere because I just have quite high autonomy. So this is something you want to do occasionally. Lower your autonomy. It's going to help with your income. And it's going to help you have more rebels. So that's awesome too. I'm going to sell some crown land as well. As if you're above 10%, that's fine. I think that's a safe place to be. It's just going to help me a little bit financially. So I'm just going to go ahead and pay off my old 1% loans here and grab new 1% loans. Something you want to do when you can to refinance your economy a little bit. We're going to pay off as many high interest loans as we can. There we go. We're only have a few more high interest loans. We'll get those taken care of shortly. And that dropped my interest from, I think, 10 to 5, so that cut it in half. As you can see, in just 2 years, our income has gone up 21 ducats, so that's pretty substantial. Now that my truce is over with the Ottomans, I'm going to declare war. I could call in Poland, and I might call in the Mamluks a little later. I don't want them to snipe territories. I'm going to have to fight the Mamluks sooner than later anyways, so it's not like it really matters. The important part of this war is that I'm recovering my main trade node. That's my primary focus. Hold on, the Ottomans. I will be back. There's some rebels to deal with. They understand. This might be an awkward, a little bit awkward timing to do this. I'm gonna go ahead and call the Mamluks into this war, and mostly I just want to snipe. I wanted to snipe Cyprus, but he's being guaranteed, so I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to snipe Cyprus. I made a little bit of a mistake here. I let them in the war, and now I'm not gonna be able to get all the trade. But I wanted Cyprus. What can I do? It's okay. I'm going to fight the Ottoman. I'm going to fight the Mamluks anyways, so it's not a huge deal. But I'm like, oops. I should have grabbed all the territory before because they have claims on all the territory. It's not a huge problem. I'm going to need to save some points to move my capital to the Netherlands because the Dutch revolt's going to be on its way. So I have to kind of probably should just deal with deal with that first. So I'll end this war with Cyprus real quick. Steal this province from them. I'm gonna start building some production buildings too in my trade node. So I'm gonna build a bunch of workshops in this area here. Oh no, rebels up there. Okay, well that's a problem. Loans solve all problems, though. Grab the free company here. And as far as the Ottomans, just kind of take what I can get. I'm getting into a weird situation where the Mamluks are trying to steal stuff, so I was trying to reclaim as much of my trade as I can, but I'm gonna be probably warring with the Mamluks soon, and then I can kind of sort that scenario out. And yeah, the Mamluks are gonna. I'm gonna be like breaking alliance with the Mamluks probably straight away. Just a hair overextended. Can we fix that? Yeah, we're gonna concentrate development. That's fine. Core that all up. And I can also trade company this last province over here because it's in the region anyways, so I might as well add it to the trade company. Looking good. We gotta deal with the rebels now. We got them all over the place. We got this mission done now. That looks nice. And yeah, we do want to attack like nations over here, so we're definitely getting them to a good spot though. Got this mission done, which is pretty nice. It's gonna give us some mercantilism. Yeah, I'm thinking about moving my capital now because Reformation's almost here, and that's probably fine. Just kind of deciding like, okay, I gotta deal with rebels first anyways, but I'm gonna rival the Mamluks as well. Straight away. Instant rival. Break alliance, instant rival like the AI does. And that's good. We're also gonna, let's see, who else could we rival? I'll rival France for now, but we're gonna not attack them straight away. We've got a little bit of rebels to deal with to run around our nation. We're gonna encourage development in the gold province here, and we actually want to develop the gold a bit. It's a good source of income. So we want to get I like getting gold provinces to like a 10. It's gonna be pretty good value if you get it to 10. So it would be nice if I would have waited for prosperity to dev this. I still have the bonuses from the, the state edict as well as the 10% from the burghers, so that's super helpful. Make sure you turn your fort maintenance off during war. You might need to get rid of some forts as well that aren't really providing a ton of value. And you can see the Dutch revolt is here as well as Reformation, so both of them move my capital relatively shortly. And my icon expired. I'm actually going to go for the dev cost icon here, just because I want to dev the gold up a bit, and we're working towards getting that to 10, so that is well on its way. I'm just going to move my capital to this province here. That way I can, if I have a fort, it can give a zone of control that's really wide. I don't think it really matters, but as long as I move my capital over here, that disaster will stop. I'm going to have to grab my merchant now that was collecting from the English Channel. I'm going to have to collect from Constantinople now since I don't own that. Since my trade port is, attached to my city. That's fine. I'm going to seize land here, and again, I'm going to go for sale of titles just because I'm still above 10%, so that looks fine to me. And I could probably got to check my autonomy every now and again to make sure my, autonomy is nice and low. To gather some new provinces. This will cause rebels, but I'm going to be ready to deal with those, so it's not a huge problem. I'm going to try to repay off non-1% loans, so that's completely done with. So that's good. We're only down to the 1% loans. It's going to, now we're only at 2 interest from 10 that we were just a year or two ago. I'm going to be finishing up my development of the gold here as well. I want to get my gold dev to 10. Just one more dev click here, and we should be good. We'll be at the level we want to be. I'm going to grab this unique theme system that's for just for Byzantium. So maybe not the best one, but I want to use it because it's kind of unique to the nation. I'm going to embargo France since he's my rival. He's embargoing me. Also going to issue an embargo onto Venice, as they're my rival as well. Just going to help out a little bit. I want you guys to notice that within roughly 10 years, I think I started at 1502, so 11 years, I have 91 income versus 45. So I've doubled my income in just 11 years, which is pretty crazy. Now that my economy is looking so much better, I'm going to go ahead and get another stack of guys. I'm going to do the template of kind of my early game template, so 1244. Template name's a great name, the best name, really. And really, I could probably afford, 2 stacks of guys. So yeah, we'll get like 2 stacks because I am obviously well under my force limit, and I make a lot of money to be able to support this army now. And I would try to have +3 advisors at least, maybe more, but +3 is going to be fine for me for now, and I'll try to upgrade that as I get a little bit more money. I'll go ahead and dev up Athens for one of my missions. Note that the prosperity is here, so this gives you 10% dev cost, and also that my estate has the 10% here and 10 here, so I'm getting 30% total. So just kind of to help you guys out, you may want to stack your bonuses a little bit. I'm going to use mostly my Diplo points, and I have to dev it to 25. There we go. And then I think I need 1 more prestige for the mission. No, I should have helped I should help in this war with prestige. Gonna try to get like the tiniest bit of help in this war, so I get some prestige. We got this. Ooh, I just got, okay, that'll work. 50 prestige from that mission. Never mind. Okay, so I think I did that mission, right? What do I need to do? Oh, I need a workshop and a marketplace. Okay, so let's get to building. Gotta get a workshop and then a marketplace, so that'll take 2 years. No problem. I'm just gonna go ahead and build a bunch of galleys for this, because I want to go to war with Venice. So I need to make sure my navy looks really solid. That might take a little bit of time, and I think I might have to wait for that. I wonder if I could buy the institution from anybody. Probably not. This actually could be, yeah, I think this is a profitable alliance here. I'm going to ally to this guy. I can't even set friendly even with a royal marriage. Okay, alliance with Spain. I kind of wanted to do this so I could see if I could grab the institution from him. Oh, they're already knowledge sharing with some other person. Fine, Spain. I'll just pay extra for my units, okay? You did this to me. Okay, I don't need to be in this war anymore. Yeah, I'm just going to wipe peace out. I want to move on with my life. I'm going to seize land here. And then I'm planning to sail titles once again. I needed to build the other building in Athens. I forgot. Let's do that now. I think it was a trade building. And we're going to see if we can get out of debt now. Cool, so we're completely out of debt. And we're going to start building some more stuff. And I'm just going to build some more production buildings here. So that's fine. My fleet looks pretty large now, so I think I can go to war with Venice. I'm going to set hostile to this guy just so he maybe will join the war. I want him to join the war. My plan is to attack Albania and co-belligerate here. And I'm going to go ahead and ask Poland to prepare for war, because he won't join otherwise. So ask to prepare for, ask for war. I'm going to get a general for these guys. A lot of these guys don't even have a general. That's good. What does it cost to do this? 10 prestige? Sure, I guess. You better be good, though. Okay, so I got generals, and she's ready to go to this war, so I'm going to go ahead and declare war in Albania, call in my boys, co-belligerate Venice, and just go into it. We're going to crush his navy there. Just crush all these little ships. We have prepared for this moment. We got a pretty nice navy going. I got this mission down here. This is nice. Get some more trade efficiency for 10 years. It's very helpful. How dare you, 5-speed. Don't do this to me. All right, 4-speed it is. Yeah, it's much better when we have way more men than you. We should do that every time. Got that mission done in Athens here, so that's cool. We can hit, I like to do Revel in the Glory, makes you look like Rome. So you're clearly stronger. And I want to show you guys what this means when it says that will be produced in Athens. So right now we have grain in Athens. It's worth 2. Current price is 2. So if we switch this, it goes to 4. So it's actually going to be more valuable if you switch to dice. Like Bohemia, Bohemia quit already. Jeez, you got pillaged, you got ruined. Yikes, man. I guess he's fighting Austria. That's fair. I should probably help him. Get Austria out of the war and such. Poland's doing his job, Oh, I should repair my ships, huh? Yeah, they're some of them are quite damaged. Oh, we're getting siege pretty badly over here, I guess. Yeah, what do you do? Can't win them all. It's weird to fight a wars in so many fronts. Ooh, we got a sack, though. Love to see it. This war's going poorly on one side of the world because we have no support backing there, but it's going fine over here, so it's not a huge problem. We almost have this done. We get monthly autonomy change now, so we're almost through there. We need to get our gov cap fixed before we end the war, really. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. I'm gonna take new burger loans just because I'm gonna be going into normal loans if I don't. Get rid of the normal loans. We'll pay off like a loan or two too. We don't need the money, but we could actually use it to probably build some government buildings. Just a couple will help keep a little bit of money in our pocket. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to war with that other guy here now too, Bosnia. Let's do that. War with Bosnia. He is holding on to our trade. Can't have it. I'm gonna white peace out this guy, or you know what? I won't white peace him. I'll make him give me, the money and the war reps trade power. Bosnia is mine, so we're gonna take that. Some money. Oh, the Age of Reformation's here. Nice. What are our objectives again? Okay, we have to convert provinces. We've already done that. We have to unify all provinces in your culture group. Working towards that. Force another nation to convert their religion. Oh, I could do that probably. Wonder if like Salzburg, can I force them? Oh yeah. How can I do that? I'm gonna go siege out Salzburg just so I can force his religion. I'm gonna go to Venice's capital too. Ooh, a ship battle. Do I win these? I don't know. Kind of look like maybe. Yeah, I guess I do. 5 captured ships. We'd love to see it. Now we can go ahead and cross over to his land and just give him the quick barrage assault because he has no fort. Nice. Although they're coming, so we gotta... Oh wait, we have ships. They can't ever get to us. Losers. I love when I can be the abusive one with the ships, not the one getting abused. It's a good feeling. So I'm going to have Austria give me these provinces, and then annul treaties with Spain and Genoa. That looks fine to me. Maybe I'll try to see if I can get some money. No money. The reason I'm taking these provinces is they're part of my trade region, or rather they're part of this trade region, so that's sucking up trade from Constantinople. But we got our ideas done here. That means we have more gov cap room. Should probably reduce my war exhaustion a little bit too. Hey, a policy, nice. Diplomats, economy change, cool. This is a nice event, 15 advisor cost. You know what, I can actually grab the advisor cost things too. I forgot to do this. I should have these. Advisor costs. Save us a little bit of money there. Rebels. Spawned. What are the chances they'd spawn on the province that I retreated to? I mean, I guess it's okay. But that's just like so random. Rebels. Love the rebel. Love the rebels. Salzburg. Forced religion. Money. Orbs trade power. That will just complete my objective here. Because I force converted somebody, so that looks fine. Constance can just go home. Like, I don't care, man. Just give me some money. Orbs, money, trade power. You know what? Yeah, that should be fine. So now it's just Venice and Albania is like dead. So I'm gonna go prepare to fight the Ottomans because I think I might have to war with them straight away after this because of the truce. Truce is almost up, like this year. So I'm gonna end the war with Venice and take like all of my trade over here back for me. Any money? No, that's like the exact war score, so that's fine. Then I'm gonna take these provinces here, full annexation some money, and that war is super effective in the sense that my trade now is really looking good. Oh, I got to remember to turn my race war taxes off at the end of the age. I forgot about that. I always forget about that. Oh, we got these done. We get triumph for Greece, triumph for the Balkans. Lots of military, lots of tradition. Now my tradition's at max. Should probably grab like a general or two while my wife's tradition is maxed. Wow, those guys suck. I'm gonna go ahead and try to trade company up these regions here. So I'm gonna go ahead and unstate these. Add these to a trade company. So sign. I'm gonna build this building here for the extra trade power. Then we're going to build some buildings here for trade power in this little area. So probably puts us at 40%. We might need another state to do the rest. So I'm actually going to remove the marketplace from this place and then demote the trade center. And that will help consolidate the trade into this one area. That will help get the trade power in this area higher. That goes to 43.9. So now we're going to wait for our buildings to build and see where we're at. Now truce with the Ottomans is over, so we probably need to go to war with them straight away. I'll ask the Commonwealth to prepare for war, so that he'll attack the Ottomans with me, just because I have to fight Muscovy too. I guess I'll call him Brandenburg too, whatever. And jump into the war. I'm also going to trade company this region over here. And there we go. Believe that should do it. There we go. So we have an extra merchant now. Bohemia, we're done. We're done. You're terrible. We're out of here. You're very not useful. A little bit greedy, but I think we're just going to mothball our forts here. I don't feel like the Ottomans are a worthy opponent for me to have forts on, even. But I should do something with this merchant here. Yeah. Let's see. What can I do with this merchant that is valuable? I'll just collect from this node. 22 years later from our start, we are now at 118 income from 45. So we're definitely getting more money. I want Muscovy to go home. Like, I'll just rush his capital maybe, and he'll be out of here in no time. Muscovy. Didn't have to be like this. Oh no, it's gonna have to be like this. Oh shoot. Well, I walked all the way over here for that, but I should have brought more units, I guess. I'm gonna have to like I'm gonna have to actually commit to fighting Muscovy to get him out of this war. I'm able to embrace institution now, so that is very nice. I'm gonna get my next idea group, and as for my third idea group, it's going to be religious, as we're basically gonna be able to deus vult anyone we want in a bit here. Alright, costly embargoes. We can revoke the embargo on Venice now that we crushed him already. Yeah, I think I unfortunately think I might have to make Muscovy like annul treaties, so I'm like having to drag out this war. Not what I want to do, but so I just want him to annul treaties with Ottomans, so I don't have to fight him again. Just need him to not be annoying, okay? Just need him to be reasonable here. I'm going to force Muscovy to annul treaties with the Ottomans, so that should be good. And then we just need to finish off like some of these other guys. Let this guy peace out of the war, maybe annul with the Ottomans. I'm going to go ahead and end this war now. The important part is that I am surrounding the Ottomans and getting my trade, as well as making sure no one else can attack them. So I guess they could be attacked up here, but what can I do for them about that? But that'll finish this mission here. I'm going to grab this event that makes the culture convert more often. I think that will work for me. Going to core all that up. And we are one step closer to getting all of our trade. It's just Genoa, I believe, now that needs to be dealt with. So we've kind of consolidated. We've kind of kicked everyone out of our trade region. Could start getting through religious ideas too. Brian never wants to go to war. Sure, buddy. Not doing anything though. Okay. Coalition. Maybe I need to attack Genoa before coalition is too big. Yeah, it's fine. It's like Genoa's entering coalition, so I won't be able to attack him quite yet. People are getting a little scared. I'm gonna mothball my forts outside of war. Mamluks had entered coalition, so I have to wait a little bit, I guess, to attack. Kind of massive coalition against me. Apparently my AE is too high. It's fine. We can recover for battle. My empire's a little low to fight people anyways for a second. I'm gonna start switching into my late game template too, though, and when I build more future armies, it's gonna be that 15-0-10. Just gives you more siegeability. The age of the horse is probably not gonna be with us too much longer. And I probably should be lowering autonomy in places, so we'll do that. Go through and lower autonomy anywhere that it can be lowered. And start building some factories here, so that's nice. This gives me a really big chunk of money. I also continue to build production buildings, especially in my over here in Constantinople. I'm going to trade company out this region here. And same thing as before, we're really trying to get, enough provinces in the region, to get that merchant. So we're going to upgrade this as well. Trying to get some more religious ideas. I want to get through religious ideas ASAP too. Probably good to just hang out until I can deus vult people, because that's going to be way less AE. Maybe I'll do that for just a bit here. Can upgrade my advisor level, though. Now grab a +5 advisor, so that's going to be super nice. Get those points up real fast. And I'll be trade coming out this region here. Trying to get to that percentage I need to get to. So there we go. Here, 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 and here. Right now we have 41% of the 50 we need, so we're just going to have to get that addressed a little bit. And I'll change my icon to the aggressive import relations one, just because we're kind of high in AE for a second here. Can rival up to Russia, that's fine. Can upgrade this trade center here to get more trade percentage, basically. And we'll make sure that we get our trade buildings here. Build one there, and I want to build one here as well. There we go. We'll grab the trade investments here as well. I believe we're almost to that point of getting... Oh, we do have an extra merchant now. Okay, perfect. So it gives us our 4th extra merchant. Brandenburg's just going wild with his wars. Sure, buddy. So send a merchant to collect from Champagne just because I have, I have the extra merchants. So right on, we're making 61 from trade now. Oh, and we got this Province War Score cost buff now. Nice. Love to see it. We are at the end of our golden era, however. That's a little sad, but hey, it was pretty strong golden era for us. Getting through our Dia group here. We want to really have Deus Fold before we do our next war, so we're just going to be hanging out until then. Could go and upgrade this great project here, just because it gives you some advisor costs, even for rank 1, so it's super useful. Yeah, I should have my Fort Mouthfall one on at war. Can lower autonomy again. Always going to be on top of that. We go for that radical reforms. You just have to have that trade efficiency and inflation guy, just because I haven't done that yet this game. You can do it once a game. Pay off all my loans here. Once again, we are debt free. Pretty nice. I got this mission done here, and I'll pick the one that lets us have more trade efficiency, and I can actually use the free enterprise. And yeah, that's cool. So the free enterprise should now. So down here, I think free enterprise should no longer. It gives you your absolutes back and gives you some trade efficiency. So it's super nice. Gonna finish upgrading this here now. We got some cheaper advisor costs by 10%. That's gonna be helpful. Nearly maxed on military points. So I guess I can go. So I'll grab my tech to 12. Get some innovativeness. Seems fine to me. Trying to finish up this idea group. We're almost there. If I get that radical reforms to pop, it would be helpful. Gonna recruit some of the new template here. Get these guys going. Probably should conform my other templates too as well. So I'm gonna do that. Just kind of phase out the horses. The age of the horse is over. The age of the rebel is not over though. I forgot I dismantled the HRE. I was like, the Protestant League is going to be nice. No, it's not. The HRE's gone. Alright, the Mamluks left the coalition. That's just what I was waiting for. And coalition's dying off. Good, good, good. And we do have a level 5 advisors across the board now. That's looking good. Just gonna YP this war. I don't really want to be in it anymore. Freaking Brandenburg calling me into stupid wars. We now have Deus Vult, so ready to attack. And it's going to be probably attacking the Mamluks first. Sure, we can grab this missionary strength. Sure. I'll grab some missionary strength stuff here. I don't mind. And let's get those missionaries to work. But it would be nice to attack Rome. Grab that extra missionary. Oh yeah, he's still on a coalition, so maybe afterwards. There we go, cleansing of heresy. And I do want to cleanse the heresy against the Mamluks. And call in Spain. And that's good. Go drop the 4 speed for some of these wars, just to be safe. And I'm going to start getting my professionalism up now. That I'm kind of like, have tons of military points. That looks nice. Don't really know where this war is being fought. The Mamluks in classic Mamluk fashion are just AFK. Supposed to go to 5 speed, I thought maybe 4 speed, but got this prestige per missionary development here. Good thing. A very normal war against CAI where they just don't fight you, and then they go siege up your land somewhere. But I got my next government reform, so that's cool. What do we got here? What is this? Restore the Senate. We'll restore the Senate. This looks unique with Rome, so why not? It's gonna be a little weird to have a Senate, but I don't care. Sounds fun. I'm gonna go for this extra merchant thing here. Can I get there in time? Reinforce? Probably not. Probably definitely not. Oh, it's so close. No. I just threw the next battle. I love it. The classic. Why did we just lose a battle? Oh, they killed our guys. Sec wipe. You're dead for that. I'll be following you down. You have no forts to run to. Mamluks are doing really... Mamluks just do really well in this patch, though, in general. They're like the new Ottomans. We gotta chase these guys into freaking Ethiopia. It's ridiculous. We're gonna just forget Ethiopia. We're gonna, retreat out of that. But we were chasing them down to Ethiopia. I guess I'll collect from Persia just because I have so many damn merchants. I don't know what to do with them. Time to kill the Mamluks. Give war score, please. Yes, sir. They are donating lots of war score. I want more. And then very nice. Ooh, is that a stack wipe? Very nice. Another big loss for them. Just going around murdering them wherever I can go. Getting that war score. I can't get much more war score from battles soon, so it's fine. Yeah, I think I probably have... Yeah, I have 25 war score from battles. It's pretty drained to my manpower, though. The Mamluks are actually pretty decent. He's strong. And Spain's not really doing anything. Well, he's about to get here, but that's just how it goes. 5-year war. Difficult war opponent. Especially as just like a 1v1. It's not too bad, though. Should get my navy involved, really. But I'm probably going to use my navy to go get rebels now. Or just walk there, I don't know. I'll let fires go home. Fires can just go home, that's fine. There's gonna be another murder here. So I'm gonna end the war here, and I'll just take much as I can here. That looks fine to me. Should be pretty happy with that. And that gives me pretty much all the trade here is really, really nice. Got a mission done. What did I do? Let's see. Oh yeah, permanent claim on Egypt. I'm pretty high on overextension here, but you know what? What can you do? Let me out of that battle. I don't even. There's not my rebels. They're not my rebels. I don't care. So we might get some rebels for what we did here. Like for sure we're gonna get rebels. No doubts. Guaranteed revolts. The good news is that we core stuff insanely fast. So we're out of manpower, we're in revolts, and that's just our life right now. It's thrilling gameplay, really. Like, I could slacken for a little bit, but yeah, sure, we'll slacken for just a little bit to recover. So that's gonna, like, significantly help, because we have a lot of rebels to fight. And I could actually use my military points to, I could go and just get more professionalism, too. The new slacken seems really nice. Oh, hey, radical reforms finally popped. Although, it's not great, because I need to get new advisors now. Oh no, it's revolts everywhere. This is what happens when you get super overextended. You get to play a new video game. A thrilling video game. Yeah, that's a lot of revolts. Oh boy. But now we already core stuff, because thank goodness we are Byzantium, who has insane core speed. And we're almost a Gov Cap again, so it's rough. And we gotta get our guys, like, together so we can deal with the onslaught of rebels. Gonna have to get both my guys to deal with these rebels. Yeah, there's just lots of revolts over here. And I'm gonna go grab Rome. It's about time I did that, or probably past time I did that. I'll keep getting this icon here for the AE. That's fine. Just gonna Deus Volt on the Papal States here. That should be pretty easy, hopefully. I think there's a mission here I'm trying to get to. So I need to have a temple in all these provinces, huh? Do I already have one? I have one there. I have one there. And do I have one? Okay, so I have a church in all these provinces. So I got to dev up these provinces here. Can encourage development here. And I got to get these provinces all to 25 development, or I think it's 30. Let me double check. Gotta get all these provinces to 30 development, so I'm gonna be working on that for a little bit. Gonna grab this region here to trade company. Trade company. What's really nice is that this place has like multiple. It has two centers of trade too, so it's gonna be super nice. So I'm gonna do a one of these buildings here. I'm also gonna build trade buildings in each one of these places here. No, I'm gonna stop slackening though. That I should have gotten rid of that a little bit ago, but I don't really mind. I got tons of manpower back. New slacken is really actually feels impactful. Commonwealth wants me to go to war. Dude, I'd love to. There's nothing I'd rather do. And I'll just peace out this guy here. Get a little bit of money. We gotta dev up this thing a little more times, like 2 more times. So that's done. You gotta dev up a lot for this mission. And I should make sure that my guys are happy for the dev. They're not, so that's a mistake. Just gonna grab full annexation here with the Papal States, and that's fine. Nice, I got realm reclaimed. I got extra missionary now, so I'm just gonna send that. And I should have done this a while ago, I forgot, but Defender of the Faith would have been smart. Should have done that like 50 years ago. And just gonna wipe peace out this war. So I've got more important things to do than sit at war forever. No, I'm like, could I sneak my maintenance off? But certainly not. I'm not gonna have rebels for a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my maintenance, collect some money. Gonna grab this local trade power here, trade company. I'm gonna grab this local dev cost because I think I need to dev a province in this region. This mission here, yeah, I have to dev this, so I'm gonna have to start deving this up to 30. That's fine. Comes with the added bonus that I'm now just barely at that 50%, so I have another merchant. And what do I want to do with that merchant? I don't know yet. I'll transfer a little bit of trade power from Persia. I just have so many merchants, I'm like, what do I even do? I've never had this many merchants, it's terrifying. I build some more armies up now. It's probably almost time to fight France. Ooh, extra merchant here, we're merchant happy in this nation now. I mean, what I'm going to do with this merchant. There's too many of them. There's too many of them. I guess we transfer from down here. Like, I don't even know what to do. This is more merchants than I know what to do with. It's uncomfortable making this much money from trade. It feels wrong. I want Genoa. Man, Genoa is holding my money. Genoa has to die. Look at this Genoa casualty being guaranteed by Spain, Venice, Russia, and QQ. Like, what's going on there? I'll keep building some more guys. I really need to fight France because I want to fight Genoa. That is the key to all trade. I'm gonna declare a holy war here. That looks fine. They're dead, right? Rest in peace, Ottomans. Full annexation here, some money. Put them out of their misery. We're over a gov cap though. That is not the way. I guess we could grant like a land right. That's fine. Probably should just grant all the land rights because I'm gonna need them for sure. That's fine. And now we got a thing done there. Can make states. Oh, because yeah, we were over gov cap before. I see. Why not? State up everything. I do have a mission to complete too here. there's 30 dev there. So I think we just need 30 dev in... Oh, we're done. So the Catholic papacy is dead. And we get some nice... we have our own little event we can do here. And let's see. I'm just going to go with the missionary strength one. We're going to have to start building government buildings, as you can see. Even... Yeah, we're like a up-cap again. I'm going to focus military now. So I need to get my military caught up to fight France. So I'm just going to have to wait on that for a few years. I think this is going to be a good wrapping up spot. As you can see, our economy is way, way better than it was when it started. We started at 45. We're now at 217. And we're planning to go to war with France. We want to get Genoa. And he's the last person in our trade region. But we're obviously making a lot from trade. So I think things are looking good. And we're just going to continue to expand, continue to grow. And hope you guys enjoyed this one. And as always, have a great day. And thanks for watching.